In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to make participants bypass or wait in the lobby in a Microsoft Teams meeting. This is a useful setting when you want more control over who enters a meeting right away and who should wait to be admitted. It can help with privacy, reduce interruptions, and make sure the right people are present before the meeting begins. We'll go through the process from the meeting setup screen so you can adjust this before sending the invite. First, open Microsoft Teams and go to the calendar section. This is where you can view upcoming meetings, create new ones, and manage scheduling options. If you're planning a meeting and want to control lobby access ahead of time, this is the best place to start. Once you're in Calendar, click on New Meeting. This opens the meeting creation window where you can set up everything from the title and date to attendee access settings. If you're creating a meeting from scratch, this is where all the important options will be available. Next, enter the meeting details. Add the information you need, such as the meeting title, date, time, and the participants you want to invite. Take a moment here to make sure everything is correct, because these details will be included in the invitation. It's always a good idea to review the invite list before moving on, especially if lobby behavior will depend on who is invited. After that, look for the option labeled People Who Were Invited and click it to open the drop-down menu. This menu controls who can bypass the lobby and go directly into the meeting. In other words, this setting decides whether invited participants are admitted automatically or whether broader access is allowed. Then click on Everyone. Selecting this option changes the lobby behavior so that everyone can bypass the lobby and enter directly. If your goal is to allow participants to skip waiting in the lobby, this is the setting you will want to use. On the other hand, if you want tighter control, this is also the place you would review carefully before finalizing the meeting, since the drop-down determines who gets immediate access. Finally, click Save or Send. Saving or sending applies the meeting settings and shares the invitation with your participants. Before you finish, it's worth doing one last quick check to confirm the lobby option is set the way you want, since that can affect the flow of the meeting once people start joining. And that's it. You've now set up a Microsoft Teams meeting and adjusted who can bypass the lobby during entry.